Alright guys, so we're mounting the motor in the Cub Cadet, because she's a little loose. By the way, it's still Sunday night. Yeah. Check the oil in it, because there was a little bit of earls under the tire here, or under the frame. So, let me get you guys set up under there.
Alright, so the bolt is right here. Maybe it is a 14mm. Yep, it's a 14mm, but the bolt is right there. I'll get right back. Alright, so I got the correct wrench. Hope I do. See how loose that is? Just to show how much horsepower are we making. We make 750, if you guys didn't know that. I like to keep it tuned up around the 700s, if you guys didn't know. So that way she really cranks out some horsies, some ponies, some bald eagles under the hood. Yeah, I'm just messing with you guys. It makes, I'm guessing maybe 15, maybe 14. But she really rips. So I'm gonna go to the other side. Probably missing on this side. Guess what, guys? It's missing. Well, it's missing under there too. And it's missing under there. So there's literally one bolt holding this motor in. That's about where I'm gonna have to end this video, guys, because it's dark out. The other Cub Cadet, I'll just have to steal a bolt out of this, and I'll just go to the hardware store and buy a bunch, because the 750 horsepower Cub Cadet here, the 129 Hydro, she goes through bolts like it's nothing. So I mean, they really can't drive this thing and romp on it a whole lot, but whatever. Yeah. I don't know why I just like calling it the 750 horsepower Cub Cadet. But the hood should sit like right around there. And it goes way farther for some odd reason. Like, you can see it moves the whole entire motor. I don't know if you guys can or not, but it does. Yeah. This one right here, I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit and find a nice safe parking spot, because where it was sitting before is a little dusty, as you guys can tell. But oil is good in it. Well, I didn't really check it, but she's been sitting. I'll get into it, don't worry. I'll check everything, make sure everything's okay. I'm not a bad mechanic. I'm pretty good working on these small motors, but you know, guys, this is kind of turning into a kind of a weird video. It makes me sound like I've been a YouTuber forever. I've only been a YouTuber for 2 years now. Might be a video without little Chucksters in it, right? Right, kitty. The reason why he's been moving kind of slow, but he's a normal cat, is he caught a rabbit. And when these cats eat rabbits, oh my god, they get big. That's a big cat right there, guys, if you didn't know that. But, just to let you guys know, on these motors, there's a bolt that goes right there. There's one that goes, this axle here, it goes into the axle on the front, and then on the back, they're about the same, but just straight across. So, it's a pain in the butt. You gotta pull this tire off, and you gotta jack the front end up so you can max the pivot angle. So let's say your axle is sitting straight, you gotta max it to one side, max it to the other side. That's the way I found it the best, and get a ratcheting wrench. We found out they're 14 millimeters, maybe 9/16 would work too. Yeah, so that's just about how you bolt a Cub Cadet motor down. And I mean, I love this thing. I would recommend, if you guys find a cheap Cub Cadet, or you can get one of these things for free, I recommend getting one. Do not mess with that screw and that screw, because if you do, the thing you'll never figure it out. I mean, you can, but I've had one for about a year or two now, and I can't figure it out. Couldn't get it to run right. I am not stealing carburetor off of this because I don't want to mess with it. I just gotta buy an air filter. I have the rest of the parts and stuff like that. I think he's hunting, but... Chucky! You hunting? I didn't hear him. He didn't answer. But... yeah, the seat, I don't know if this is the original seat. I've seen them when they're high up on the backs. Their seats are different. This is definitely an older school seat. Most of you Cub Cadet owners out there will know that. I guess maybe I'm making this into an informational video. No clue what that does. I leave it back, forward, it does the exact same thing. When I go to put this in neutral here, see? It's in neutral. It rolls. I went to go move it earlier. It would not roll at all. So, I don't know. Yeah. Please like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next one. I guess that's probably about it for this video. Give it the thumbs up, and stick around for S10 videos, Cub Cadet videos, Mud Mower videos, the Husqvarna videos, this video, all these motors. So much to come. So, see you guys in the next